Here we go. Long boy water bottle. Oh, my wife got it. It does the job. It holds water. Yeah, I want that one. Or that one. Damn it. Change comments, here we come. I think you might be getting a little carried away. We need to complete a city born in blood. City of something I was supposed to remain buried forever, kept hidden from the world by Tamos and his children, the Sentinels. I think that P is silent. I'm not sure. As cultist demons and ghouls rip through the valley, Tamos fears that they will not be able to contain the evil and that it will spread beyond the valley, beyond Egypt. I wonder if I could look up a pronunciation key for that. That's an actual like you Wikipedia. It's an actual thing, but it doesn't tell me how to say it.
Tamos, Vizier. Tamos, Vizier.
Tamos.
Tamos, Vizier.
That's the French one. It has 2 votes. So yeah, I think the P is silent. Today we learned. Oh wait, I have an email for that. Haha! I actually have a reason to use it for once. I don't know if you know what that icon is, Chase2, but that is the original interaction icon in Legends for when you were picking up a lore or a legend. Like the legends themselves would be the honeycomb symbol, but the interaction icon would be that. And it pisses me off to this day that they got rid of it. Because it's really dumb to like see the honeycomb and then your interaction icon is also the honeycomb. Whereas that show like the information like beaming into your brain, which is really cool. Bastards.
I have failed. I have failed them, and I have failed you. This terrible city was supposed to remain hidden for all time. But perhaps it was inevitable. Secrets cannot be kept forever. And at least the Sentinels, my my children no longer stand alone.
My coat's clipping.
This is where the Black Pharaoh descended step by blood-stained step, where his subjects were brought as slaves and sacrificed to his cruel god Aten. It is a city born in blood, and there is nothing to be learned from its horrors. Aten is no god, and the Artenist religion knows nothing of true sacrifice. Made willingly, hearts filled with light and devotion. This thing called Aten only takes, demands, and devours men's innocence, their minds and souls, and nothing will still its hunger. We watched it once as it brought Egypt to her knees. And then we sacrificed ourselves and others to stop it. The world is bigger now. Given a chance, the Aten will spread his darkness beyond Egypt. Already the bloodshed increases and the carrion eaters gather around his altars. And my brave children cry out, afraid their strength won't be enough this time. I will not allow myself to believe they can fail. Because, should they fail, then the next sacrifice of blood will be our future. And yours.
No, actually, Vollmer had dug through their screenshots from beta and got me the screenshot that had it. Which, you know, mad props to them for doing that. Because I remembered it stuck in my head, but I didn't have a picture of it anywhere. I didn't see it in the files, or at least not the files that I've extracted, like from, what is it, Beavis? Like the RDB extractor thing, where you could see like the backgrounds and stuff. I don't remember seeing interaction icons in there. I'm sure there's a way to get at them, potentially, but at least they weren't in that particular... I imagine they're in the Flash, right? Wouldn't you have to, like, decompile the Flash to get at those? Ah, okay, there, see? Before you even said it. Before you said it, I was like, they're in the Flash. Yeah, so mine was from a screenshot. I'm not surprised it's still in there. I doubt they'd get rid of it. You know what I mean? It's one of those things that's just easier to put in stuff than it is to like clean up afterwards. I know when I look at like my programs, like I'll just like, you know, and I'm obviously on a much smaller scale, but like when I do programs and stuff, like I'll ream out chunks of stuff, but I'll leave it there, if nothing else, for context. You know, it might have bits and pieces that I need for the newer code or something. So you end up with like just legacy stuff sitting around, or even you have like whole functions that you don't use anymore, but it's still there. Like, I don't know, it's just the way shit is. Alright, so we're gonna go play the music. We're gonna go clear the ruins of ghouls. They're resisting. Stop resisting. Need a cleanse gadget for these guys.
Critical empowerment results.
Ooh, I got a talisman imbuer. We can actually use that. I could use that on the Razor fossil. It has to be epic though, huh? Or no, does it not have to be epic? Ha ha ha! Fuck yeah! It's like a 19 power rating increase. Why not, right? Like, what the fuck else am I gonna do with it? Boom. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do with another. Well, I haven't figured out my neck or belt yet on this character. So. Two more. Boom. Let's see what I can pull. This is probably gonna end poorly. Oh wait, did I just get the Jin? Fuck. I'm supposed to be avoiding him. Why is the Jin just standing there? That's weird. That went a whole lot better than I thought it was going to. He's observing great power. He's like, what the shit is that guy doing? Or that girl doing? I don't think standing that really helped me that much. Jins are seemingly annoying. Like, they just seem to take forever for the reflect to do anything. I'm not in danger of dying or anything, but do this before those fuckers respawn. Yeah, I need one more. Did I miss one somewhere? Shit. There's not. Oh, I did miss one. That's just funny. Oh wow, he actually follows me up here? This is gonna be tricky. Ah, he ran away. You fucker. I guess I can equip the basic, right? That should be allowable to break the shackles. The only other thing I could try and do is see if there's something that can attack me that's actually in range. That won't deleash. I have a feeling these guys might, though. He's gonna kill himself before the shackle's gone. Shackle's at 38%. And the other two were too far away. You know, though, it just says any bound spirit, right? So maybe I can... What I really want is to get one of these guys. Yes! It worked! Could have taken the easy way out, but we didn't. See if we can do that again. Suckers. You're so stupid. Considering that does help. Cool. Where'd the other guy go? You have an Aten yet? No, I just entered the City Sun God. That's gonna be at the end of the zone. I just started the zone. It should be interesting though. Shit. I wanted to change gadgets. It was in your title. Yeah, I just thought it was funny. Aten sun. Attention. It's just making a pun. Am I still missing one? I feel like I'm missing one. Woot. Probably not gonna be able to get to that one. See if we get this one. Did bits break? What do you mean? It won't let you cheer? That's weird. Oh. Maybe like refresh the stream or something? Damn it. I broke one of his shackles. What's up? Woot! Okay, now we can do the Agartha portal. What an annoying little man. You sit through that entire sob story with a straight face? Oh, my children. Boo fucking who. Quit your crying, get on with it, man. That city of his is all the rage at the water cooler this week, though. Keeping that shit hidden from all of us for that amount of time really is quite a feat. But it means we're 3,000 years behind the information curve, and that's not a good look for us. Hint, keep the information coming. Feel free to continue helping them, considering the father's crying and self-doubt. I don't think we can count on him to make the tough decisions. Maybe one of the kids still has some balls. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao. Is that a new Terminator emote? What does that mean? Funeral pyre. All that remains of the Jinn slaver are some embers burning hot with magical flames. Perhaps the very remains of the demonic slaver can be used to stop the gruesome feast of his minions below. Almost forgot to switch that gadget. Can you hear these guys? They're like rah, 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 rabble, rabble, rabble. Boom! Look at that shit. Probably didn't even have to run, to be honest. For all the extra damage you'll need for Aten. Thanks for the bits. Appreciate it. It really depends, like, how nicely the reflect is, I think, partially. Like, it depends a bit on more his attacks than anything else, right? Like, if he does that one that normally, like, murders you, where he just does that beam and rotates in a circle, I have a feeling if I can stand in that, like, that will wreck his HP. But I don't know how likely that is. But, and again, like, sometimes you don't even see it. Although, considering the length of the fight anyways, it'll probably take me, like, I probably should see it at least once or something. Let's reach the guard at the portal first. Activate different statues? You think? Well, you want the ones that affect him, not the ones that affect you, most likely. I would imagine. Although that's not necessarily true, because we know that, like, the agents, like, say the hammer agent, buffs the hammer passive reflect. So it's possible that even a damage buff on me could still potentially be boosting the reflected damage. Exactly. It'll be interesting. Probably something can auto trigger. Mara could be fun too. Yeah, I thought about that. Thought about the Mara one as well. We learned so much just from this playthrough. We really have. Okay, so, like, yes, making mobs kill inanimate objects didn't know that was a thing before. Also, what was the other one? The other big one is, like, the filth stuff, right? Like Darkness War, just, like, standing in the filth and, like, obliterating things. And having the damage tick, so when the guy flew away, the damage ticks were still coming from, like, under the ground. Like, yeah, definitely some fun stuff in this playthrough. The Darkness War was just stand in the filth instance. Exactly. No, they do. I thought they weren't at first, but no, they do. And, like, especially, like, the last boss 6, like, when he does exhale the void, Like, guy just stood in that shit and like was just wrecking his health. It's like a non-stop reflect. It's crazy. What was the other one? I didn't think it was working at first, and then because I wasn't seeing the numbers, but you guys saw them. Was the boss 3, right? Boss 3 of Darkness War. Has the in out circle. Well, I know the dog was filth, but I'm saying the in out circle, um, was pretty crazy, because I didn't think it was working at first, but it was. So he just like stood out in the storm and let it reflect on him. And then I think the Akab one didn't. Right? I think the blood didn't reflect for the Akab boss, which was unfortunate. But the mage guy, all his bombs reflected. So I was chasing those circles around. I was doing the exact opposite of what you normally do. I was like running, trying to get a hit by as many bombs as possible. Which is a lot more difficult than it sounds. Because, generally, like, when you're standing in one, when it goes off, the one right next to it's going off, like, almost at the same time. It's actually really difficult to get hit by multiple. It's easy to get hit by one, but trying to get hit by as many as possible was actually, like, really difficult. I think I maybe had, like, 1 or 2 good runs where I felt like I ran through a shit ton of them. And most of the other time was me chasing them and, like, barely getting a couple to hit me. But it's hella funny. Alright, we're gonna do Sad Song. Omiya's longing for an end to her eternal plight has weakened her defense of the temple city. Darkness is on the rise in the primordial catacombs, surging with each swell of Manuel's doubt.
Mine is the sad song. I guess it always was. You are all my father said you would be, and yet nothing like I imagined. It's hard to base a perception on a word, and it's wrong to chain someone to one place for all eternity. I see you here now, and it fills me with relief and horror, joy and sadness. Relief that this, the longest wait, is almost over. Horror you can see all around you. The voice from the deep is drowning my song in its noise as the catacombs fill with the slaves of darkness. Joy that my personal nightmare is perhaps coming to an end.
You're not leaving me, are you, big sister?
I will never leave you, my love. Never.
Promise?
I swear on my own children, little brother. I swear on all the stars in the sky, on all the grains of sand in the desert.
Okay then.
And sadness for my little brother. He never knew anything but this half-life, and now even that is being stolen away from him. We are all that he has. If it weren't for him, I would just let go. I would let the deep voices in and allow them to still my song. I would rest. I would sleep. But I would miss him too much.
Go to the primordial catacombs. So this feels like a chaotic playthrough, almost neutral, not good or bad wings. There's actually like sort of like a mini like bet or something like, so it's like the second choice, right, where you can like attack or worship, and I can't attack. So Leo's thinking like I'm gonna have to, like, there's no way I can get full good wings because I can't attack it. I'm thinking that I don't think you can you run off there? Does that do anything? Your choices are worship or attack it. Yeah, I'm thinking that the agitator gadget might be enough. I think if I just target it with the agitator gadget, like that should work as like a getting its attention without doing actual damage. So if I can get full good wings, I'm gonna try, just because I feel like that's more of a accomplishment than just taking the easy way out and just saying worship just because I can't attack. You know what I mean? I think it'll be more interesting. I could try and run off to see what happens, but I don't think that's supposed to be an option there. It might just like kill you and respawn you or something. I don't really know. Whoa, I lagged really bad there. No one knew they could until they tried it the first time. You should know, because you can see the other guy run off the edge. It wasn't as clear in TSW in the beginning. The guy always ran off the edge, but you could miss it. Like you could miss seeing it if you were like looking around, not paying attention to the ghost people, the memories. That's 50 monster kills. No, it's not her. There's a guy. She's the second one there. She's following the other guy, like she's following the Belmont. The memory thing of Belmont. The one that's speaking in like Norwegian or something. What do you mean you never saw another guy? What are you talking about? Like in the very beginning of the first one, like there's all the things you can pick up, the papers with the journal, and the voiceover is like in whatever language that is, some Icelandic or I don't know. Someone's gonna like correct me. I assume would correct me on the language, but it's some sort of maybe like Norwegian or something. So you read that the journal of and then the guy is in like the climbing, like sort of, I don't know, climbing, but he's in like weather gear, and you see him first. Like he's the first thing you see before you see her. I'm like positive you see him first. I'm pretty positive. But yeah, you see both of them. But again, this was a big problem originally in TSW, was that if you were like exploring slowly, like the things would trigger, like regardless of where you were, so you could miss them much easier. So a lot of people didn't see that guy run and jump off the edge, because what happens is, and they did change the trigger setting in Legends. There's no way you shouldn't have been able to see him in Legends. In Legends, when you come up towards the first gift area, like, he is like, no, and like runs off the edge, and she's the one, the second set, like after that, walks up to the table. Like, so the two options are like played out. But the trigger that started that whole process back in TSW, like, started when you entered that area. And so unless you ran right up to the gift spot and were actually looking, you could miss it. Because if you just like walked in and like looked around because it's really nice looking, you can completely miss it. Like it's like now, I think from It might have even been covered in beta, I think. Now it like triggers, I think, when you get closer. So like they try and make sure that you see, it's much clearer that you see that guy jumping off the edge in Legends. I mean, I could probably go back to, let's see, I don't know if I have it. Yeah, I should have a VOD after when I did my thing. I think you see him see him jump off. Because it was a big problem back in Legends when everyone finally got to Tokyo and got their wings. It was like, wait a minute, what the shit? Like, they even like for certain, there was a certain set of circumstances where they would even like reset that choice for you. I forget what it was. It was pretty limited. But I remember that being a thing because it just was not clear. It was so unclear, in fact, that like people thought they had to grab the gift and then would be able to pick yes or no, right? So you interact with the table and you're thinking, oh, I'm going to interact and then pick yes or no. And like, no, you interact and you took it. And they're like, shit. How do I not take it? Like, I kind of want to look and see. See her, you see him, and he runs off a bit to the right, on off the cliff, and she appears next to the gift. She walks up to the thing. The thing. Let's see. Wait, I hit the wrong. How did I hit the wrong one? Trying to find. Let me see if I can capture this. Nope, that's not it. There we go. I think that should be good enough to see. Done. So that's her. That's him. That's how he shows up in the cave, like right when you get up there. He runs off to the side and jumps, and she stands with the gift. We shall reject the gift. So, like in Legends, like you shouldn't not be able to see him. Like he spawns like right there, and it's only when you get like really close. Yeah, I mean this is Legends. So I'm just saying, like in TSW, I think he spawned like started the trigger further back. Yeah, they definitely moved him for Legends, 100%. But see, like he's there. That's the guy, and he says something. It's in your. It's like audible. It's like audible, or it's low, or it goes into like /say or something. Anyways. So yeah, he's there, and he's like when you're at the very beginning, when you can read all the like the little papers on the ground of the journal of of them getting the climbing expedition getting to to Dreaming Prison area, like, well, this could be a problem. Shit. Can I grab all these guys, maybe? I think they might die too fast, though. They're all dead. It's at 58%. Forget, were they Orochis or a random expedition that Lilith funded? I don't think they were Orochi, no. The listeners made a post prior to launch about wings and choices. At least it helped a few people out, and I still get some DMs to stay here and there, asking more info. Yeah. Yeah, the wings thing was, you know, an issue for sure. These guys seem to respawn, so that's good. Break the urn, you fuckers. No, it was an expedition. I'm just not sure. It's been a little while. I'm not sure who was all like involved, and whatnot. It's been too long since I like read up on that stuff. Shit. 13%. Everything's fucking dead. Is there anything back in here now? The issue is I'm pretty sure the urn's gonna reset at some point. Fuck. Yes! Haha! I didn't have to resort to the basic to break it. Boom! First one down. Come on. I'm not sure if the strafing helps or not. It seems like it does. That's the nice part about this run is I can just do shit in the middle of a lot of the fights. at 18, 14. Wow, he's starting going. Sometimes when they get really low, they start dying faster. Not exactly sure why. Have you checked the weather lately? Have you walked the dog? Oh wait, he just went up in health. What is going on? He's eating things. There we go. Interesting. Yeah, yeah. Kill the Shade of Vengeance. It's 50% broken. Fuck. And now he's dead. Damn it. Next. No, you fucker. De-leashed on me. He deleased again. Son of a bitch. That kid might be good though, his health might have reset. Ah, you dick! That guy should come this way. Motherfucker, it reset. God damn it. Fuck. I might just have to break it. If not enough stuff comes quick enough. So I think if I'm not in this room, this stuff doesn't trigger. And this is what keeps like the ghosts coming. You know what I mean? I should get one at some point. I think? No? Wait, was it? Did it reset? Why is it at 75? I thought I had it lower than that. Fuck. You fucking asshole. Just runs away. It's like every so many hits, looks like it triggers. Fucking finally. Never give up. Never surrender. I think I did the Prometheus initiative off stream, if I recall. I don't think that's one of the ones I did on stream. In that one, you have to like destroy the trucks. I think the second trucks I might have hit with the hammer, basic. But the first truck for sure, I took advantage of the guys there that are way over leveled, and I like let them beat the crap out of the truck for me. I just ran around in circles. I kept getting hit by the fucking escort patrol that runs by and just auto knocks you on the ground. Burn of the Shade Father. Yeah, I didn't. I did a lot of missions off stream, just, you know, to level and stuff. But that one in particular was interesting. And there's also one, the one where you destroyed the trucks. The other one where you destroy trucks. Or it might have been this. Maybe it's the same one. Like it's just an earlier tier. Like I kept having to use groups to destroy the trucks. Oh, they respawn pretty quick. Cool. Let's get a bunch of them then. King of Red Shadows. Why couldn't the other place have had like respawning shit? Oh, my shield was going away like instantly. Weird. Oh, fuck. They're healing him. I need to destroy these. There's a lot of caches. So normally what I do on this boss is you just go destroy the boxes, because during destroying the box destroys the shades. Oh, he died. Nice. Well, sweet. These kinds of ritual shade operations are a nightmare. If you ever want to see one on a larger scale, just take the bus to Newark. We know that Atenists have a significant foothold in the region, but for them to run this kind of torture factory under the nose of a sentinel is all kinds of troubling. Monroe embodies the spirit of the goddess Merciger, supposedly the protector of the tombs and the goddess of silence. Seeing as how the tombs are overrun with shrieking torture victims, I'd say she's got her headphones on. I can't hear you. I got my headphones on. I love these portals. These portals are like my favorite thing about the City of the Sun God redone. Nope, we're just gonna do this one. Yeah, they really made the City of the Sun God much easier. Nicer. Yeah. Nicer. Nicer, easier. Same thing. Jimmy the Rabbit. Drinking alcohol from a water bottle like an Evan boss. I'm not drinking booze from the bottle, you crazy person. Though I have known people. I had a friend back in Cali. He'd have like this tall glass of what looked like water. And it was not. Merit Seger.
Can you hear this from beneath? The tombs are stirring and the dead are waking. My song is fading. The voices from beyond are getting louder.
I know you are tired, my sweet, but you must channel your spirit.
Talk about your friend and his drinking problem here, buddy. Hey man, I don't have a problem. My problem is running out of booze. But no, it's funny, dude. My friend, he's a big dude, like I don't know, 6'4", 6'6", giant like guy, and he was like ginger, but he spoke really fluent Spanish because basically the maid raised him or some shit. So like this pale ginger giant of a dude that just like constantly wants like Mexican food and talk like fluent Spanish. It's really weird to like to see that in front of you. But yeah, he used to like he's a big dude. He would drink. I like literally one time I just thought he had this clear glass of like a tall glass of water and it was just straight vodka with nothing else in it. Like he was just drinking vodka like it was water. The dude could put away booze, but he had he had the size at least to help deal with it. Leo Graham, Morning Scout from Sleep Coma, I remember Shambhala, and then I hit the land of the dreamer. Nice. Yeah, that is a horrible problem. Why the hell are you drinking Budweiser tonight? That's shameful. Like the only time I drink beer is when I'm actually already fucked up. You love yourself. Like legitimately, like I remember drinking this like I forget what this beer is called, but it was like it has like a turtle on the can back in California. I was so drunk, I was licking the outside wall of the apartment complex, and then I drank an entire one of those stupid beers in like 2 seconds. But that was because I was so fucked up already, like it didn't matter. I don't drink. So what we had done is we had turned a washing machine into an alcohol dispenser, because it was there's the washing machines that like have the top lid is like the soap dispenser. Like you open the lid, and there's this little reservoir that like you fill with soap, so you can just push a button and like it goes, puts the right amount into the washing machine, and when you close the lid and open it again, it like refills that little part from its reservoir. So like there's this old Brook washing machine. They spent like a whole day like cleaning it out really good, and then so we took the drum out. So the drum had like ice and beers and shit in it, but we put straight liquor, mixed liquors into the soap dispenser holder part, and you would just close and open the lid to like reload the dispenser and like hold your cup and push. I think we put all the ingredients for Mexican flag shots in it, which is like two different types of alcohol and like grenadine. And then we put vodka in there. We put Jaeger in there before the night was done. Like we put so much shit in there, and basically like you just push the button, get a drink, and the cups were like, there was no mixer. It was just straight fucking liquor. That was a really fun party. Like we invited like random people. Like it was a huge party. Very fun. See, what are we doing? We need Eye of Horus. The corrupted general, empowered by the Black Pharaoh, is building an army of followers below the pyramid. Though Thomas' powers are still strong, he's incorporeal and cannot take the fight directly to the enemy without help. Pure fat boy.
In the filthy shadow of the Black Pharaoh's pyramid, his army is made strong. Their general has received all the blessings of the Aten.
Hack him to pieces. He will only laugh and spit black tar in your face.
Their god is a false one, but this is the cradle of its power.
My god remains true, but it has been so long. I do not know if he still holds court.
Don't let your sorrow invite blasphemy, brother.
You know that we outlived our civilization. What if we outlived our gods too?
Then they live on through our Passaget, and through our memory they are justified.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're right.
Humility looks peculiar on you, sister.
Wanderer, when we rode out to face the Artenists, we wore divine sigils draped upon us by the boy king Tut himself. If you were to fashion the Eye of Horus, offer it upon an altar, I will endeavor to lend you that power. Wield it to cleanse the general's followers with your righteous fire. Then dispatch him.
So justice will be done.
So vengeance will be delivered.
So Egypt will be protected.
I never thought I'd be trying to make a full-scale 3D TV in a video game until I tried Trove. Glowing blocks are fun to mess with. Decide what version TV, modern or antenna. I don't know. That's a question. Why is this track so much louder? Weird. Knobs or no knobs? That's what she said? Maybe? Gotta go with the knobs. That for sure is what she said. What you wanted to say? Let me turn this down some. Maybe that's why it was loud. I had turned the headphones up. Those goals, thanks to the raid. Hey, my raid thing's finally working. Although I thought I told it to turn the picture off. What's up, Gotcha? So, Andy talked a little bit. Like, I told him I made it a City of the Sun God when they were doing the Funcom stream, and he called it a porcupine build, and I like that. I hadn't thought of that name, but yeah, it's a porcupine build. I'm not attacking you. I'm just so I'm stealing that term. So it's not. It's a good one. Avoid these guys. Just need that chick right there. He's just like shooting me. Choo, 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 choo. I feel like they could have utilized what Rift was built to have community created templates to choose from a creating character. Nice touch. Yeah, I don't know if they have like the system in place for that. You know what I mean? Like under the hood, I don't know. Ah, yes, I remember you from before. Still haven't attacked anything? That's correct. Sigma, that is correct. We are in the 5th map?
Quick access inventory updated.
It's the first 3 maps, and the first 4 maps are done, and I'm in the 5th map. 5th zone. Haven't attacked anyone? What source are you up to now? I swear I told you this. You were probably drunk though. So, same with a lot of build flexibility. Yeah, no, it's a nice addition. I'll give you that. So this character, I'm not attacking. I'm only casting shields. And I have reflect abilities. Oh yeah, that's what I want to stand in. That shit will reflect really good. Yeah, the dungeon. Where I figured out that the filth reflects a shit ton of damage. Gotta remember to keep that buff up. I think if he dies with that buff not on me, then it's not gonna work. Blockline game may not want my help because I do directly murder everything that attacks me, which is mess up your strength. No, it doesn't. Actually, that doesn't matter if other people kill shit. That doesn't bother me at all. I mean, I guess it does a little bit in this case because I can do it myself, so I kind of want to. But I've had other things where like, where it's like a. Wait, did I kill that guy first for no fucking reason? I'm supposed to get a certain one first? Shit. God damn it. So, like, it depends. It depends. There's, like, the golem on top of Innsmouth Academy does a heal that I can't interrupt because interrupts do damage. And so, like, I literally can't kill it. It heals itself to full, like, every 2 seconds. It's just stupid. Where's Abba? Yeah, I think I killed that guy like out of order. So I need to kill him again. Oops. But these guys aren't difficult. I can get these guys. I'm like really in no danger of dying. He really hurts himself. That one reflects a lot. There are a few things that had to be co-op in some way, but he tries to work out with. Yeah, the prisoner. The chickens do help me with Mean Streets and the prisoner. Because Mean Streets you have to use like the C4, like it's part of the mission tier. So I did that with Chicken Stew, and then the boxing part as well. Like, I tested, both Leo and I tested all kinds of stuff on a different character, testing Reflect, and there's just no, like, Reflex isn't a thing. They're geared to, like, only take damage from, like, fists, because you're not meant to have weapons. And, so I did that one with Chicken Stew. So I've yet to hit something so far where it's like a solo instance and I can't reflect it. That will potentially be a problem. If there's something that I can't, there we go. Yeah, see, now it unlocks for me to do all the other ones. That's annoying. I should have paid attention to that more.
You are not worthy of this place.
Okay, we got that one. I hate when the visual shifts, makes the game lag.
Bow before Aten, or be forced to your knees.
Curious what this is gonna do. Oh, a lot. You can probably start dancing. You can dance if you want to. Well, I kept dancing even though I was stunned. That's funny. You got to 37, 30 for Fistful of Zombie. Wow, holy shit, dude. Got him. Wow, he's doing a fair bit of reflect to himself. Holy crap. That one was really quick. Jesus. I need my agitator gadget to come back up.
What power have you within Aten's house?
Yeah, the ones with the guns, I think, are killing themselves way quicker. Ow! Yeah, look at that shit. That was crazy. Crazy fast. That shaking is annoying though. That dude's gonna die quick. I'm standing in his filth. Yep. Spooky dance. My brain is between still asleep and swearing. What? Oh, a chicken stew, you mean? I just realized what you're getting at. Blame Jimmy. How is it my fault? Let's do zombie strut. 3 seconds faster, and every time I try to mess up, so many missions have to improve. Boom! Got him. A moment hesitation is big, you get 1-2 seconds less? Jesus.
You came to this forbidden place to die.
That's right, this guy. This is the one I did first. That I didn't that I did out of order. Missed up jumping the car off the bottom with the gas can over jumped. Ooh, that's not good. It's like half. Leo, the shotgun sucks. Yeah, the guy with the pistol and the guy with the AR, like, reflect killed themselves way faster. This guy hits me with a shotgun and barely reflect damage to himself at all. Yeah. Gotta improve that with the mark as well. Down to 32, huh? I need the general. Where's the general guy? I have issues with that one. Sorry, he was in dirt mode. Was the dream and he can stuck on anything? Isn't that like a fair bit RNG, honestly? Whoop. Look at this filth damage tick. Look at those numbers go. PJ finally beat Horse Show. Wonder how long it would take him. Imagine the current crisis plotted on a graph. The red line, the strength of Akhenaten, is trending up. The blue line, strength of Sentinels, has plummeted to a 3,000-year low. Trust that we are savvy speculators. We like the low end of this graph. Sentinels still have things to offer. The Eye of Horus is a hell of a nice to have, and our endgames match up reasonably well. Most importantly, these Eternals are desperate. This is a moment to make them owe us. Ciao ciao. Ciao ciao. I need to find that portal. Hell yeah, no running around.
Greetings to you, Wanderer.
This is my eldest son, Tutmosis. He is the falcon that watches over the pyramid.
Hello, Father. High Priest of Amun.
He embodies the spirit of Horus. Channel your spirit, my son.
Alright, so now we use the nearby portal. So we're here. Oh, wait, we can do this. Remember when I woke up and the timer active? I was here for the last 2 or 3 days, right now was the first one I even can rerun it, and you already set the bar, so yeah. Yeah, Chicken Stew's going nuts. Legend. We're gonna complete Stained Oasis. At is the maintainer, the keeper of cosmic justice. She regulates the stars and the fates of men. Those who follow her path know how heavy the soul is, how difficult to hold up on the scales and judge.
Child of Gaia, know that there is, always has been, a balance in the universe.
Oh gods, here we go.
The balance between Maat and Isfet. On one side justice, on the other chaos. We seven, brothers and sisters, knowingly gave up our mortal lives.
Knowingly? One might also say, naively.
I must ask Father to move the two of you away from each other.
Gave up our mortal lives to maintain this principle for all of eternity. Just as Aten's disciples cast themselves into the arms of total chaos, bathed in his black filth. In their exhaustion, have my siblings faltered?
I swear, if I could actually move over there, I would...
Stare me into submission? Why don't you give it a shot? See how it works out for you.
Oh, gods. As the two of you waste time and energy on quarreling, the Oasis is poisoned by creatures not seen since the Red Nights.
The Red Nights ended, brother. The Oasis will dry out again. We trust all will face judgment in time.
What a pot of shit! Did you not hear what he said? There is no time!
Did the High Priest of our moon raise you a man?
Our father actually has a name. You know, being a stone statue really suits you.
Alright. You pick the scales. One day we send Anna collection of crazy runs we do, recorded. Yeah. I think I might have sent him a link of me doing the Cost of Magic sub 4 minutes. I'm still really happy with that. Thinking about firing my stream again for speedruns? That would be awesome, Chicken Stew. I was actually gonna ask you that. Like, when are you gonna stream some of your ridiculous speedrun attempts? Or not attempts, but successes, I guess? Speedruns in general. See, I think this is okay, right? It's already dead, and then we just basically mark it, and then the guy comes up and kills it. How part in this game is if you mess up past tier 1 and is dead? Yeah, for the most part that's true. I can't remember if there might be some rare exceptions to that, but that is for the most part the case, yeah. Let's just piss off everybody. That works crazy well. Leo, I did a Roshi group last night, and LMCs came out the side door, not out the front. So I got what? Nice. Aww. Ow! Need 2 more, I guess. Once you do right problems with the fence, there's a far van that is easy and the close ones are really tight jump. Also, don't forget a hazmat suit. Yeah. Yeah. I could see that would be an issue. That's gotta take time to put on though, right? Or do you just, no, you should just put it on before you start the run. Yeah? You should put on the hazmat suit before you start the run. Good luck with the slaying of Dixie Bull. I waited like an hour for her to pass as close to the shore as possible to the mission pickup. That's a crazy long time, dude. Try to see back helicopter. I'm just gonna keep running Cost of Magic. Like, fuck all your guys' other shit. I'm just gonna keep running Cost of Magic and shaving, like, more and more time. Why did I fall down there? That's like the plan. To where people just look at the time and go like, nope, fuck that. And they can be like, well, at least I have that one. I like that it's kind of fun. He just has specialized run. We try to beat each other in. Yeah. Like, I don't mind competing on stuff, right? I don't like. Leo has like a need. He has a need to be the top one. I like being the fastest run, but like, you know, I think the only one that like maybe irritated me was selected memories, because I had that one for so long. You know what I mean? I had selected memories for so long that like seeing that one get beat was like hurt a little bit, maybe. And I'm sure someone probably can theoretically beat me at Cost of Magic. So he runs Cost of Magic until it becomes Ghost of Magic. That's funny. This guy looks cool as shit. See this guy? Can run that really quick, but not 4 minutes quick. Yeah, what is my time is like 3. Is it 3:40 something? I don't remember. $3:56? I thought I had it in the 40s. Okay. Either way. Yeah. I mean, the biggest thing, like the single biggest thing is like you cannot fuck up the part 3. Like you can't, like, I mean, you can't fuck up anything, I guess, right, for a really fast run, but like if you fuck up the disappearing platforms, that costs you so much time. I'll probably need a quarter hour and then jump in on an amazing run. I always struggle with that. Yeah. Like, what I do before so like, when I was doing speed runs on stream, I would go, before I start Cost of Magic, I go run that. Because you don't need the mission to activate those portals. You can just go activate the thing on the ground and start jumping. So I would kind of get the bullshit fails out of the way. You know what I mean? I would get like at least one clean, full run up into the end part of it, and then I would go start the mission. It's no guarantee that you're gonna do that the second time around, but it helps. Well, that's interesting. He keeps summoning. I don't think I've ever even seen those. I don't think I've ever noticed these before. The fragments he keeps summoning. I always kill him way too fast, I guess. I take back the blaming of Jimmy. Blame Seeker Fox. You mean for making the mod in the first place? You know, the mod's been around like quite a while. Like I said, I had selected memories like, I don't know, a year ago or something. We all take one thing to master. I master the tower so I can call myself the king of the castle. Wouldn't you have to master the castle mission to be calling yourself king of the castle, Leo? I could care less who gets saved and who doesn't. Kill them all and let the maggots sort it out. Though I appreciate your ability to work with the necessary frameworks. The Atenist filth camp needed to be purged. Doing it in a way that satisfied Ms. Local High Maddie, Matt, Nefertari, whatever, bodes well for future synergy with Sentinels. Smart Money says the statues can do much more than pose. When the time comes for them to act, we want to be in a position to pull a string or two. Level 45! Woo! I'm like still being hit by filth. Weird. Remember, I've had some hands in giving him the idea. It started with the idea of speedrun Dusty. Yes, it did. Leo wanted to speedrun Dusty Dark for some fucking insane reason. Not gonna lie, I am salty they changed the castle a little. Why? What's wrong with castle? There's a lot really crazy stuff you can do in that, like run without torch. Yeah, yeah. And T stuff you ran as soon as you enter the castle, you get past everything perfectly. I think you still can. I feel like the timing is still... I know what you mean, Chikasu. I feel like the timing is still there. I feel like the only thing that's like a little weird that like constantly trips me up that I forget about is like you have to touch the door before you can run upstairs. Like, if you don't touch the door, it doesn't trigger the tier. So you're, like, running around upstairs and, like, what do you mean? So, like, that part is weird. I don't know why that exists, but it's, like, you have to, like, touch the door, the front door that you can't open before it's, like, oh, now go find the cards. I don't remember that being a thing. I don't know why that's a thing. I'm sure there's a reason for it or some shit, but, like, I don't get it. Trying to get him to 25 so I can get the hammer damage boost. The main change is the room with the gold key card. Didn't those used to be portals, not things on the ground? No, the portal is on the ground and like it kind of flares up. Fucking ears itchy. You don't have the headphones, I guess.
This is my oldest daughter, Nefertari.
Father.
She binds the Black Pharaoh in his stone sarcophagus. She embodies the spirit of Ma'at. Channel your spirit, just daughter.
You wanna rerun Assault on the Tower? Here's one this time. It's cursed for me, so it'll be 121 of Crease. Like Crease improved to 113. We mocked the in-game achievement for that mission. Yeah, right. So Crease, I swear to God, Crease has got to be fucking like living next to the goddamn data center. You know the mission with the Scorched Desert one with the mummy, not the mummy, the golem. That like I had like a stupid fast time on, and then PJ beat me, and then I beat him, and then I think Crease has it now with like 50 millisecond completion time. Like I have a trick for that one that I'm not talking about. I have a trick for that one, and I can't get under like 100 milliseconds. I'm positive it's both machine, like computing power, and latency related. Like, there's no fucking way. You know what I mean? Like, there's just not. It's legit gotta be, like... Because if you have, like, basically, you have your ping has to be fucking insanely, like, perfect. Like, 0 ping. And your reaction time, like, has to be... And even, like, the game bringing up the mission window and then you clicking accept, like, it's gotta accept. And then you click fire. So, like... For that to be that small of a time, like, it's more than just, like, your finger's reaction time. It's the computing power and the net connection has got to be fucking insane. Like, I'm not saying that he doesn't have speedrunning skills, because I think they do. You know what I mean? But I just, they also seem to have, like, a... like an edge, like a tech edge. It feels like. So then try finding out what we did in a sacred place. We need a better Jimmy time than that. Yeah, I had a fair idea what's going on there, but I just haven't bothered rerunning it. I'm doing other stuff. This is the portal you're talking about, right, Jasu? Like, I think it always looked like this. Are you saying it was like a circular portal? Like in the air? Huh. I honestly don't remember. Maybe it wasn't beta and they got changed to make them easier to see or something? Really?
Critical empowerment results.
The whole meet space and meet time all the runs I've done. What a real challenge rolling downhill. I don't play the hell out of beta to speed to 50 launch. Yeah, I played But holy dude, I got the 100% achievement in like fucking what, all but the one zone that was broken that you couldn't get it in or something? Like before they reset the server? Played the holy shit out of beta. Hoy has seen the tenants reinforce their positions around the temple city. The sentinels cannot allow the budding army to grow any stronger.
Do you remember the time Bubba showed us the moving photographs?
The motion pictures. I remember. He worked so hard to bring the light machine all the way out here.
Father carried the machine over the sands and through the city.
He brought it to teach us an important lesson, that what may seem impossible is not. Like Lawrence crossing the uncrossable desert.
I thought it was about loyalty, never leaving anyone to their fate, like when Lawrence went back alone to save his friend.
It must have been very hard on Father, carrying it all that way.
It was about fighting your own demons, never letting them claw you down.
Or he just wanted to show us something he'd enjoyed from the world outside. The world we will never see.
Carrying it like the priests of the enemy are doing now, just to show us their moving pictures.
Sister, Wait. What did you say, little brother? About the priests?
They are pulling things through the city. Boxes and food. Weapons. I don't feel sorry for them.
The enemy is on the move. They cannot be allowed to reinforce their positions.
That's why I was talking about the moving pictures. It is just like Lawrence of Arabia.
If the killing of Hay was the launch. I forget how long it took me to get 50 days. No, it was basically the same way as launch. Were you in the preview week, Chicken Stew? The press preview week? It's been a long time, so like forgive me if I don't remember. I honestly only legit only remember Shoddy and Tips because like they're they're in the Cabal. So yeah, no, but the press preview week wasn't a beta phase. I mean, I guess it technically was. I don't know. Press preview had like fucking what? There was like less than 20 of us? 15 or something? But yeah, I know Shoddy made sure he hit 50 before launch day. I still need a perfect memory so Jimmy never gets it back. God damn it, Leo. Son of a bitch. Like Shoddy was level 50 I want to say like a day or two before launch. Cause I like on the stream, on the Funcom stream on launch day, Tilty went to like besiege farmland or something to show off something, which like no one should have been able to get to. You know what I mean? On a couple hours into launch, and there's Shoddy in the background like, which was pretty goddamn funny. And I had like real life stuff or something that week. I was not able to grind as much as Shoddy did. I still hit 50 like day of launch, but I wasn't. I think I hit 50 day of launch, but I wasn't. Maybe it was even the next day, but yeah, it definitely wasn't. You know, like he was. Are legends in here? I don't remember. Incapacitate the Aten's chief supplier.
I envy you. Among the first to burn in
kill my shield so fast? Got him. Darkest improved history rounds under half second or so. Probably most optimized in game. Yeah, you guys went a little nuts on that one, dude. Like, I honestly might like stop trying shit and then wait till I get a new computer. End of November, beginning of December. Cause I feel like I'm running into computer limitations, honestly. No, I thought that was a crate. Because that crate doesn't count. Yeah, please, non-memorial permissions so we can repeat them over and over. You remember the potions in TSW? Shakespeare? You guys would be burning through so many of those. The reset potions. I don't know why those aren't a thing. Hey. Yeah, but you're a patron though, right? I think. Yeah, I thought so. It's lifetime. Leo is free to play. Yeah, I got mine a long time ago now. Like, I think the same year I started playing, honestly. Like, in the fall. But yeah, Leo's free to play. So every time he messes up, he's gotta wait 3 days. Which just makes it all the more impressive that he's doing it at all. 100% free to play, all hardcore, no substitute. Leo, you crazy bastard. Fucking lost sprint already. God damn it. Secret get him GM status somehow. Yeah, I don't think they would let me do that. I do remember, like, back in the day, we crowdfunded, like, in our Cabal, like, GM for Shoddy. Because if you were... When they introduced like the nightmare raids and all the cooldowns changed and stuff, like if you were GM, like you could fucking raid every day, and like there's no way we weren't having shoddy for the raid, only having them every third day or some shit. Every time you hear someone say someone else pay to win, you can hear a chorus of shotguns laughing down from the heaven. Yeah, I hate people that say that shit. It's exactly, Chickasu, pay to expedite. Someone on, I think, Scrollpool's stream likes to argue with me about that shit. I'm just like, dude, you're not paying to win. For one, there's nothing to win. There's nothing that you can't get by just playing. Which is like the real, like the negative connotation, like what the pay to win, you know, is supposed to mean, is that like you can pay for shit that someone else can't get. Nowadays there's so much level shit so fast, especially with the cult defense. Yeah, dude, Tome came back and made a new character and was fucking E10 in no time flat. And he wasn't paying for shit. He was just grinding. Sentinels were expected to protect the valley in an age before overnight shipping. They're completely out of date here. If they were hooked up with high speed, I'd have more faith in their capacity to disrupt these Aten's operations. The cultists have an extensive network and are managing through some international contact to get anything they want into the area. We're clearly penciling in for some kind of showdown in the valley, but in the meantime, we want to make sure our enemies are as haggard and hungry as possible. Ciao, ciao. Can I buy a capstone? Can't buy that one. I can't buy that one. Fuck. I gotta pick another something to up. Which weapon are we gonna throw all our stuff at? I guess hammer, because I'm already so far along. Wait, how do I not have this attack rating one yet? What the shit? Seriously? I thought I had all those. No, I'm missing. Okay. I'm missing a couple of them. I need to go for those next then.
Baba?
This is my youngest son, Hoy. He walks with the Lord of the Underworld, and he can bring sleep to the restless dead. He embodies the spirit of Anubis. Channel your spirit, son, with all your might.
Woot. Touched by fire, 0.9. Which one's touched by fire? Is that the The golem one? Oh, the cults and... Wait, what? Cults and Jinn. You did that in like a second? Yeah, yeah. Am I, like, you did that in under a second? 892 milliseconds? Really? Nice. Complete the mission, they were beautiful ones. Athenists are digging in the ancient gardens. Manifred's pride and joy. This once beautiful place of peace and renewal is now filled with black disease and insanity. What lies below the infected ground cannot be good, and the cultists must be stopped.
Is it true that in Roma there is an ancient city beneath the modern one? And that in New York there are buildings that pierce the clouds? Oh, I wish I could see that with my own eyes. In another life, I too was a traveler. I went out as far as the sea, the one called the Mediterranean. I was small then, and it seemed so big, bigger even than the desert. Now our father brings photographs.
And postcards. Greece Athens 1974 is my favorite.
I still travel through our father, though I never leave this place. These lonely avenues where the sun's rays burn and the wind stings.
The novelty expires after the first few thousand years.
Sister, you know I share in your sad song. The gardens I grew here were watered by our tears.
Is that true?
Everything is true, little one. The gardens were beautiful, like a postcard, until the seal was broken. Then the animals fled, and the palm trees bowed under their own foul fruit.
It's Akhenaten's doing. His sickness remains, festering. Our efforts have come to naught.
All the waters of the Nile could not wash away the black disease. All the waters of the sea. It comes from beneath. And within my gardens, those who worship Aten dig down to it. I fear what they might uncover.
Me too. Can you tell us about the towers of the New York? Are they really taller than the pyramids?
Alright. Clear up the nearby ruins of Aten. We need 6 people. Aha! Oh, damn it. I tried to jump but didn't jump. Look at that bird. The vulture. Look, everyone's dead except the guy with the shotgun. Because the reflect on the shotgun sucks balls. Finally. No! Why did it take me out of sprint? I was hoping to use the hoverboard. God damn it. Yeah, it was worthless. Damn it. Wait, that wasn't the magnetic one? Where's the magnetic one? There we go. That didn't work at all. That was a waste. How many times does it even do that much? Got one of them down. It actually worked that time. Halfway. Got him. Basically just gotta time it to have both Thick Skin and Sanctuary up for the Bestial Savagery. I think that seems to work the best. That guy just noticed me right now? Really? Last one. He just hatched. Oh, really? I like didn't see that. I was focusing on my timers. I kind of want to go back and see that now. Can you clip that real quick? If you're able to. Thanks, man. This guy's damage output is just... Maybe it's not the damage output, or... I don't know. Like, just the number of their attacks is so little. Oh, this is gonna be the spider. So the trick here is you pick up the legends before you beat the spider, before the portal spawns, because everyone's like, oh, I can't pick up the legend because the portal's there, blah, blah, blah. Just go pick it up first, it's not a problem. You can pick it up even with the portal there, but it is very tricky. And you can accidentally get ported while trying to do it. So I understand that problem, but it's not, like, all you have to do is just, you know. If we leave and come back in, does it re-drop from the ceiling? Yes. I think. Uh-oh. Did I just piss it off? What happened? No! What? The fuck? How does that... I made her disappear, but she won't re-enter? Oh, there she is. That was weird. So I found that the web takes reflect damage, which is pretty awesome. Boom. For now, these sentinels appear to be all talk and no action. Seeing as how you're the opposite, I love that about you. I'd say you complement each other well. Melford is imbued with the spirit of Satis, the goddess of the Nile. As you can tell, it's all rock and no water out there. Let's assume these Aten's excavation projects have everything to do with that. The deeper the antennas dig, the more powerful the demons and tech they uncover. Also, the more adamant they become that an apocalyptic god is coming. Let's be wary of that connection.
This is my little traveler, Utnefil.
Hello, Baba.
Her power is to cleanse the filth, to nurture the soil. She has been tested more than most.
The garden is corrupted. It must be cleansed.
But fear not, Mao. Help has arrived. Channel your spirit for us.
Mission Halls of Lost Records. I think we're gonna call it here. It is 2 in the morning for me. Seems like a good as place as any. Oh, why is this not on a mission? Whoops. So we made it to tier 16. That's not too bad. I think we're level 45, right? So I don't know. It'd be interesting to see how far I can make it tomorrow. I'm just gonna look at that clip real quick. That's crazy. I've literally never seen one of the cultists hatch out of the egg sacs before. I just never paid attention, I guess. Probably just run through and kill shit too quick. But that's cool. Thanks for clipping that, Jingsu. Alright, I'll see if I can host somebody. And, if I don't have to hit any... If I don't hit any, like, you must level to get further kind of mission, you know, like, I don't remember where the level caps are, like, before you can use the song. Like, is it 46? Is it 40? It's not 48, right? I thought, like, you're, like, 48 for some shit, like, in Transylvania. I feel like I shouldn't be hitting a level gate. I don't think. I potentially could be trying to fight Akhenaten tomorrow. Because, I mean, tier 16 to 19, Halls Left Records is not too bad. I mean, it's mostly just avoiding shit, right? So, there's like one fighting area. And then I think it's gonna be the Orochi camp, I want to say. Like a couple more. There's like what? There's a couple more missions, I think, but not many. Not many. We should probably be able to fight Akhenaten tomorrow night, I think. It'd be pretty sweet. I haven't hosted Big D2 in a while, and he's playing Untitled Goose Game. So I think I'm gonna throw over to him. And I will catch you guys later. Thanks again for hanging out, making it fun and interesting.